Hi everyone, it's Mary. So today I'm going to do a chit chat, and first of all I wanted to let you guys know that it was my 23rd wedding anniversary, and that's kind of exciting because I can't believe I've actually been married for that long. It's gone by so quickly. It just seems like yesterday when I got married, and here I am now with 2 kids and a very busy, hectic life, and it's just crazy. But I'm a very fortunate woman. I love my husband. He's a fantastic man, very supportive. Yeah, we get on each other's nerves sometimes, but we love each other no matter what. So that's special because I am very fortunate that way. My mother, when I was little, well, she told me that she has always prayed that I would meet a man that was a good man, and her prayers work because I have a good man. Secondly, I was on Instagram, and a couple of you guys were interested in some of the posts that I have done, so I'm going to talk a little bit about that. So first of all, I had a post on this pen roll that I got on Amazon. And it was very, very reasonable. It was like $5 or $6 maybe, and it's free shipping, I believe, if you're a Prime member, which I am. So it was really exciting, and I wasn't sure, what it was, but you know me, I'm always willing to try something new. And what it is, okay, so it's small, like my hand is this, and this is how tall it is. So it's just a little taller than my hand. It is not very wide. I'd say maybe 3 inches, 2.5 inches. And it has this clasp and then this hole. And I don't understand. I really think that this part should be here because it is quite tight. And maybe there's a way of doing it. I just haven't figured it out because I know that is a perfect hole for this. So I'll have to figure that out. But when you open this up, it looks like this. And what it has is it has a flap over here so that your pens don't fall out, and a flap over here so your pens don't fall out. And I hold like all the Studio G pens that Nadine has given me, some of my fine tip Staedtler pens. I've got my Le Pens, my Princess pen, and my .2, is it .28? So it's a very fine felt tip pen. And then I've got my friction pens, and then my highlighters. I have my whiteout, and this one is a eraser. And it all fits in here, and when I place it on the table, I can see all my favorite pens. So when I'm writing in my journal, I can have a selection of pens that I like. I love it. I've just set this up, so I don't know how it's going to work for me. I think it should be fine because, visually it's just gorgeous. I love it. So hopefully the quality is alright. Would I say this is like phenomenal quality? No. It's probably the same quality as this. But I do see that the elastic on this holds the pens really well, and it's been sewn quite nicely and secure. I don't think I'll have a problem with that. And for $5, really, I think it's worth it. And then free shipping on top of that. You can't really go wrong. So I'll post a link below if you're interested in it. You guys can order one. But I do love that everything's in here. It's not too big, and it is a little difficult to close up because it's tight, but it does close. As I say that and I struggle. It does close, but it's tight, like as you see, it's tight. And I really feel that it would be better over here, but I'll have to figure that one out. And if I do figure it out, I'll do another video. But I do like it. It holds everything in here. I can put this in my purse. I can put this in my tote, my craft tote. But I just love how it just holds everything together in such a neat and visual way. So I think that was a good buy. And then the other thing that I had a request on, let me just roll this up again. The other thing I had a request on was my accomplishment journal that I have posted on Instagram. Somebody wanted to know if I could do a little bit more detail on it. I can, but the problem is that I've only had my mold in for a few days. I would say maybe 3, 4, 5 days. So I haven't really set her up completely. I did get a black and white Hello Kitty charm, and I got this when I was at the mall. There was a sort of an Asian store that sold some stuff, and the pen actually had the charm attached to it. It's a Hello Kitty pen, and this pen was maybe $4 or $5, but the charm was so cute, so I attached it to that. And the pen's not bad. It's very smooth, the writing's smooth, but it's too thick. It's a little thick for my liking. I was writing on it today, and I don't know, it's okay, but my preference is to thinner point pens. Okay, so in here I have, I started my accomplishment journal in December. And at first, really, it was just point form stuff, and I jotted down everything I accomplished. And the reason why I do this, I'm trying to explain it clearly, because I got a question from Glossette. Hi, Glossette. She was like, well, don't you feel like you're writing things twice? Yes and no. Okay, so this is the thing. This is not a planner. When I write this in my planner, in my Bible, as I call it, all the things that I need to do, in a day, I may have, 10 tasks that I have to do, and I may only accomplish 7. Well, when I look in here and I see that 3 tasks aren't done, it causes me a little anxiety and stress, and I'm like, oh no, I have to put that in the next day and do it because I have to remember it. And a lot of times that 3 tasks that I have not accomplished weighs on my mind so much, and it makes me feel like I haven't done much, because what did I do? There'll be times where I'll be like, what did I do today? I feel like I didn't do anything. So to be able to write down at the end of the day all my accomplishments, big or small, like I've said before, there are times where I will write down my accomplishment was resting, because when you're a very busy woman or a very busy mother, or just we're all busy, right? Sometimes resting is an issue, and sometimes to be able to rest, that's an accomplishment in itself. So I write all the things that I have done, that I've accomplished. And one of the reasons why I really feel it's important to do this is I'm a firm believer that positive thoughts and positive attitudes attract positive things in your life. If you dwell on the negative and you think that everything's going wrong, then things are going to go wrong. But if you dwell on the positive and your blessings, I feel like more blessings will come to you. So to be able to sit at the end of the night, before I go to bed, and to journal about the things that I've done, that I've accomplished, it keeps me in a positive frame of mind, and I go to bed and I sleep well because I know I've done things. I mean, I could have still not done the 3 things, but I've done things. And there were times in the past where I would be like, God, I got nothing done. I got nothing done. And then I get down on myself and the whole vicious cycle, right? So to do this, it just keeps me in the positive, move forward, we're doing well sort of attitude. And then the next section in here that I have that I just started in July is I have these vertical planner stuff that I never use, and I saw Carrie Duff. Hi, Carrie. She decorated her vertical planner pages, and I thought, well, that's a great idea, but I don't use it for planning. I use it for just journaling my reflections on the daily reading for the Simply Abundance. I used to put special reflections that I've read on these small little pink index cards, and I like this and all, but I don't know, I just feel that this is better for me, because a lot of times I will forget to do the daily reading, and I feel like it's a meditation in a way, like I meditate good things to happen. Like, for example, on the 2nd of July, it says here, there was a phrase in there, it said, better one good thing that is, rather than 2 good things that were, or 3 good things that might never come to pass. And what that means is, be happy with what you have. Don't dwell on the past, on what you had, or don't think you're going to be happy if you have things in the future. Enjoy what you have now. And that's what it says to me. So those are the sort of reflections that are in that book, and I really, really enjoy it. It really, it's a reminder of just the little things in life that you should really think about. Like, in our fast-paced world that we have now, I feel it's very, very stressful. And it reminds you, like there was a section there that said, you know, how bathing is a great thing to do at the end of the day because it relieves stress. Make it a ritual. It helps with relaxation and letting you sleep better. And so I really try to work on that, because a lot of times when you're a busy mom, it's the last thing you want to do. You know, you got to get the kids to bed, you got to get them prepped for whatever activities they have, got to get lunches, got to do laundry, got to do this, and you forget to take care of you. And I'm so guilty of that. So this book is a good reminder to take care of yourself too, so that's really great. And then the next section here is a section on my wants. And I like this too, because a lot of times when I am watching YouTube or I see something, I tend to want to buy it right away because I'm going to forget where it is. Or having this want list, it helps me remember the things I want and where I can find it, so I don't feel the anxiety that I have to get it right away. And that's it so far that I have in this Malden. I'm sure I'm going to add more things to it, but like I said, I've only had it for 5 days, so I'm still working with it. I love stroking it. I don't know. Is that weird? This is my journal. It's an expensive journal, but if I'm enjoying it and I'm loving it and I use it, then it was worth the investment. Okay, well that's it. Thank you guys for watching. If you have any questions on the pen roll or my personal journal, which is my A5 Antique Rose Malden, who Kanani has graciously let me have, her Anastasia, let me know. Post a comment below. Thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it. Have a good evening. Take care. Bye.